champagne, entertain tourists at their fine hotels, and tell their servants, polish up the Mercedes.
La 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 la. Two different worlds, never meant to meet.
The peasant labor.
The grand elves eat.
How fine our clothes are.
We dance, but we are dancing just to stay alive. We dance. What else is there to do? But plant the seed and pull the weed and shop the cane. And bear the child and bear the load and bear the pain. And as the rich go racing to their own refrain, we dance to the earth, we dance to the water. The gods awake and we take no chance. Our hearts hear the song, our feet move along, and to the music of the gods.
Two different worlds. But if the gods move our feet,
We dance, we dance, we dance.
Once on this island, there was a storm even worse than this one.
But out of that terrible storm, there came a story. The tale of a peasant girl who fell in love with a young grand own. A girl chosen by the gods for a magical fate.
The story of Ti Moune.
The story begins on the night of a flood.
Many huts washed away, many peasants drowned by Ogway's angry waters.
But one girl caught his attention.
she was spared, an orphan plucked from the flood by Ogway.
Sheltered in a tree by a sucker.
And sent on a journey by the gods. A journey that would test the strength of love
Against the power of death.
on this island of two different worlds. One small girl in a tree torn from her mother, crying in fright. One small girl tossed by sea and left to face the stormy night. One small girl holding tight. At last the storm subsided, and the morning sun glowed, and two old peasants came cautiously down the road.
Mama, you're relieved.
Ton Julian. Oh, sun is smiling again, Julian.
This morning she smiled, but last night she tried to blow up our heads.
Oh, Julian. Just listen to those birds.
What kind of a bird is that?
Look, there. One small face, two small moves. tree that watched over Daniel for his lifetime.
A tree in which Daniel's children played. And one day,